Hello lovely Taurus, Lioness Intuition here, doing your animal totem reading. Now these are new readings, Taurus, so please let me know if you like them or if you don't like them. Your opinion is greatly appreciated. So let's just jump straight into it. Your animal totem is hummingbird spirit. Be here now. Now the hummingbird does represent the energy of presentness, right? Being present in our ever-changing moments. They have a quick adaptability to them. The divine is asking you, Taurus, to not be so stubborn at this time. Allow yourself to change and move and flow with all the changes that are presenting themselves in your day-to-day life, right? They're also asking you to remain present this month, right? Not going to label the month. As you guys know, readings are timeless. So whenever you go to watch reading, it's just when you go to watch reading. So let's go ahead and break this down a little bit. What will Taurus see by embracing hummingbird spirit this month? What will Taurus see by embracing hummingbird spirit this month, please? Interesting. Ooh. We have despondence in reverse. Okay. So Taurus, by allowing yourself to embrace hummingbird spirit as an animal totem this month, there is an awareness coming through of how you lack connection within your own life, right? You're not operating out of interconnectedness with all things that are. There is an energy of being very individual when this awareness comes in towards you. Okay. I also feel an energy of sitting on the fence when it comes to, when it comes to others. Let me just explain that. So Taurus, if you find yourself being asked for your opinion on different things when it comes to those around you's life and the choices that they are making, I feel like you don't really put your opinion or output out there. I feel like you just sit on the fence and you really just allow these individuals to make the decision. You're not involved in that decision-making process at all. How will using hummingbird spirit help Taurus achieve their goals this month, please? How will hummingbird spirit help Taurus achieve their goals this month? Ooh. So we have confusion. Interesting. So Taurus, by you allowing yourself to be continuously present in your constantly changing moments, it's going to allow the energy of confusion surrounding where you're going towards, where you're moving away from, and the different decisions that you're currently flustered on. That clarity is going to come in, but only if you allow yourself to stay present. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have instinct. Taurus, with this energy here, I feel like you're fighting yourself, right? You're confused as to how to move forward, how you should do things, the choices that are presented to you at this current moment throughout the month. I definitely feel like your inner knowing is giving you pushes towards the right direction, the right choice, the right decision. However, I feel like you're allowing your ego, your logic, the rationale part of the mind to take over, and there's this clashing which is creating the confusion for you in the first place. Interesting. But we'll go ahead and clarify that a little bit more. What lesson will... What lesson will hummingbird spirit bring for Taurus this month, please? What lesson will hummingbird spirit bring for Taurus this month, please? What is the lesson that Hummingbird Spirit will bring Taurus this month, please? Thank you. The lesson is impasse, right? Again, that's sitting on the fence energy. Sitting on the fence, sitting on the fence, sitting on the fence. Bottom of the deck, we have discovery in reverse. Taurus, I feel like you're comfortable. You're comfortable, you're settling, not really ready to go out exploring different aspects and avenues that life has to offer. Well, ooh. Alright, so let's go ahead and clarify this a little bit more with the tarot and see what else wants to come forth. There's a lot of things being shed from your path at this current time in this month, Taurus. I feel that very, very strongly. Now, this shedding can be easy or it can be difficult. Right? It's all up to you and how you allow the flow of energy to work through you, which is for you. Right? Okay. Tell me more about this despondence in reverse. Tell me more about despondence. Thank you. 8 of Swords. You're trapping yourself. You're trapping yourself, Taurus. This is sticking to the mental idea of being an individual. Choosing to view yourself as you against the world, right? Instead of you with the world, creating the reality in which you desire. Tell me more about this despondence in reverse for Taurus, please. Thank you. We have the 7 of Swords. Yeah, this is a This is a form of self-sabotage, right? It's a sabotaging tactic, behavior in which you have used all throughout your life to separate you from others, to separate you from the pack, to separate you from your family, just to separate you from anyone and anything. Which is strange because I do feel like you're still holding on to something. I'm just not sure what that something is. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, again, this is a whole lot of mental, logical, rational energy. Did we not talk about that? Yeah. I don't know. Did we talk about that? This Knight of Swords in reverse. This is telling yourself the narrative you want to live by, right? Whether that's a true reflection of your reality or not, this is your own narrative, which is based in self-saboteur behavior, which is only further hindering you than creating the reality that you desire through the false narrative. Okay. Tell me, Tell me more about this confusion, please. Tell me more about this confusion. How is the confusion challenging Taurus when it comes to their goals, please? The goals for this month. Tell me more about this confusion. For Taurus, please. Tell me more about confusion. Thank you. We have the Hermit. Beautiful. I love this. You're being asked, you're being shown to go within, right? To make these decisions, to figure out where you are going, instead of allowing the very shallow aspects of your human existence to lead the way. Now we have the Ace of Wands. Whatever this choice is, for some of you it's a choice, for some others of you The shedding away is really allowing you to see what lights your fire, what gets you going, what gives you the get up and go, gives you that like oomph of power and energy. For others of you, this is an opportunity that you are really excited about. We have the Six of Wands. Yeah, you're really excited about this new opportunity. It has the potential to gain a lot of momentum, but also I feel like gain a lot of external acknowledgement for whatever this exciting thing is for you. But again, there's a need to go within in order to figure out whether this is the right decision for you. Move away from the mind and from the emotions and really get down to the source of your soul and ask your soul, is this what I want? Is this what we want? We want to experience this, or are we going to continue in this Eight of Swords energy, right? Is there anything else you can tell us about confusion before we move forward? Thank you. You're stuck. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles in reverse with the Emperor. Honestly, Taurus, I feel like you're stuck. You're stuck because of the way that people will view you, or you think people will view you. Yet you're an individual, and you don't. It just makes no sense. No sense, right? You want to control the way people view you and the things they talk about you and associate you with, right? But honestly, I feel like this need to control the narrative, again, coming through really strongly, is only hindering you. It's not creating the life that you desire or the reality that you desire. It's further separating you from the truth. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. Six of Swords in reverse, flying out on top of the two masculine energies. Not saying that there's two. I'm just saying it's an Emperor and a King of Pentacles. Two masculine energies. Six of Swords in reverse, stuck in the chaos of your mind, which is fueling the emotions, which is fueling the confusion, because it's further fueling the fight between the human aspect of you and the internal soul aspect of you. All right, tell me more about this impasse energy. Tell me more about the lesson of impasse. How very fancy of you. Okay. Tell me more about the lesson of impasse for Taurus, please. We have the Ace of Cups with the Five of Swords in reverse, right? We have the Six of Swords in reverse, indicating a Five of Swords, not being able to move beyond the Five of Swords. But with this energy here, recognizing that by bringing healing energy into this, right, to this false narrative, to the self-sabotaging habits and behaviors, wanting to control the narrative and the way that people view you and the choices you make and all of that sort of stuff, it's going to allow you to release the conflict in which you are experiencing. Tell me more about the lesson of impasse, please, for Taurus. Yeah, it is a hard lesson. We have the Ten of Wands coming out. Seeing how carrying around this energy over here is just extra unnecessary load for you. It's unnecessary baggage. And I feel with this Ten of Swords coming out, you're you're starting to filter, to sort through the unnecessary baggage. Really asking yourself, do I need to carry this along into my future with me, or can I leave it here? Tell me more about the lesson of impasse for Taurus, please. Thank you. Right. We have the Nine of Swords. So although you know this is what you need to do in order to have the changes in your life that are long lasting and fulfilling, I don't know why it lagged, I'm sorry. You're scared. This is just straight up fear. Straight up fear. And we also have Judgment in reverse. I feel like with Judgment in reverse, when you get into the state of fear, being fearful of the changes, stepping out into the unknown, it's almost a way to try and convince yourself that working through this energy is a bad decision. It's not a decision that you want to get wrong, right? But I feel like that's just the fear programming trying to keep you stuck, trying to keep you plugged in to the fear program, right? Is there anything else you want to share about this lesson before we move forward, please? Thank you. We have the Five of Cups. Honestly, Taurus, if you go back on this decision, I feel like you're not going to like what you are left with. We also have the Three of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you're not going to enjoy what you were left with. Going back on this decision, right, to address these issues. I feel like this is just warning you for those who are going to make that decision to go back into their comfortable ways of living their existence, right? You're not going to be happy with what you're left with. And I feel like you're just going to internalize it all and go back here and act like it doesn't exist. Tell yourself a new narrative, a new story to cover this with, right? All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. You're just going to withdraw. Just going to withdraw. Make a return to this old malarkey and continue about your life. All right. All right. Well, Taurus, that was not how I was expecting it to go. I do apologize. I feel like I went a little bit mama bear on you and kind of could have said that a bit differently. I do admit that, and I will work on that. So I apologize, Taurus. Again, let me know if you like these readings or if you don't like these readings, if it resonated, if it doesn't resonate, and all that jazz. So until next time, Taurus, namaste.